New Orleans, Joel Myers, Antonio Daniels, as Harden wheels all the way for the layup. Not a very good beginning.
Down threes. And finally, because of James Harden and how difficult it is to officiate him, you have to contest without fouling.
And our keys all brought well house. And fire when ready. Ingram all the way to the rack and right around Clint Capella on the high screen here. Deep three, Lonzo Ball straight away, and he did not UCLA gym every summer. Up against each other as Harden sets it up beautifully for Capella.
Again, that's the second time in a row that you've allowed James Harden to.
Russell Westbrook. 30% career three-point shooter, so you want him. You don't want to run him off the line. You want him to shoot out there. As Capella gets the easy one inside. Pelicans have had two very close games against quality opponents. Brandon Ingram, that's like a layup for him.
Think about Brandon Ingram.
Favors. Took a while to get there. Ingram free for three.
It's great basketball.
Yeah, that's great spacing, isn't it? Ball away by Brandon Ingram. Capella and points off the takeaway.
One of the things we talked about in the keys.
Josh Hart saves it and gets the roll.
Josh Hart is fearless.
Yeah, he attacks.
He's fearless.
In the opening 12. Capella with P.J. Tucker at where he's always at, in the corner. Losing their home opener a couple of nights ago. Atlanta beat them. Austin Rivers into the game for the first time and on the fly to give. And dribbling to get into rhythm. See, there's four Pels there. Nobody put a body on P.J. Tucker.
Exactly right.
They're ball watching. 35 and counting left. They split the double, and Harden's going to get a layup out of it. Outside, at least in their first game. Got there. Finishes. Don't let him go to his third.
Here's your third one.
And nobody accounted for Harden.
Exactly. Three-point shots, they have it all. Here you go again, Melly. Take advantage. Take advantage.
And he does against the much smaller Austin Rivers. So the Pels have only.
We're going to get up with a good shot.
Mid-range. Ingram. That's a good shot. High post. 29-23. Last two buckets belong. Henrys wanted to go to Jaleel. In for the first time. Good take. Brandon Ingram on the hammer. That's 6 unanswered.
Thus far in the preseason and also in the regular season is the ability to mix it up.
And he's going to the line. It's Capella as he's fouled. Another turnover. Man, easy points off the turnover. Westbrook. See, you can't beat yourself. You want early offense. Be clean. Nikhil Alexander-Walker got to the rim.
And you just caught it.
Too often it's unforced errors. You're rushing yourself. Now Capella. Good D. Got the roll anyway. That's a break. And Jaleel
impeded.
That was a break. Ingram for three. Got it. What a start.
He's feeling good.
Brett Gordon dancing. We've seen that a few times. He gets the easy one inside. Points to the paint. This is a free. Now on the run. Ingram.
That's good basketball.
You got it. Early offense. Got it.
That's
he got
excellent patience.
Excellent
patience by Brandon Ingram.
He had Westbrook on his back, didn't he? Pels only down by 2. Westbrook all the way to the hole. That's tough.
You know about Russ in open lane, he is going to attack it.
J.J. Redick available. Gets the triple.
Good basketball by discipline on the defensive side of the basketball. That's difficult to do when you're playing the Houston Rockets.
J.J. Redick gets the triple. He looked over to the official. Harden has Chandler. And right back at it. It's a 2-point lead. Alive for Favors, but it scored it free. Now it's Harden. And a layup drill.
It's going to his left hand.
Lonzo Ball coming up short. Kendrick Williams, the extra chance. Right, he waited for Ball. Perfect shot is what you're looking forward to. Visualize that pretty one, that perfect one. Now Ingram on the arc. Got it again.
Good.
He is 3 for 3 from the announced play. Hart got Gordon out of position. Lonzo Ball catch and shoot. And he gets the triple. Pelicans all
against Russell.
Man, they did. Lonzo Ball got there, helped Melly. It's going to be an easy one, though, for Tucker. And all created by Russell Westbrook draft day. Now, Lonzo Ball on the takeaway. Josh Hart spacing. Triple. Got it. Pelicans even it up against Houston. Melly rolling instead. Picking a pop. Yes.
Beautiful.
Pels by 2.
Step. You give him a step and allow him to bring the ball to you, and you play.
It'll be P.J. Tucker. He's just trying to get started. He got it off the dribble, and he bounced off of 16 overall. And that's after a poor shooting game. It'll be Derek Favors, and good patience again.
Brandon.
Now Favors turns around. Hart gets there, and he'll finish.
Use fellow on you. You understand that you can beat him off the dribble, and he used Derek Favors.
And they use Capella on the screen and roll. He's got the trail if he wants him. It's Ingram. And he'll go to the line looking for the three-point play.
Got to finish this play.
You said
Got to finish this play.
Going to be Lonzo Ball. Got the
finish
triple.
this play.
It's all even at 73. J.J. Redick up against Capella. Over Capella. Yes! Pels by 3.
I tell you what I love. Redick hit the 3. He hit the 3. That didn't count. So you know what? He tells himself, next time I get it, I'm letting it go.
Ayers and Drummond, they're up with 5 seconds left by 6. Harden going to the rack. So breakdown points. A lot of shots. J.J. Redick free on the arc. Got it again. Pels 16 for Ball. Harden thought he'd go to Chandler. Instead, House. And another triple for this young man, the 25-year-old from
corner. There's something that you have to give up.
Inside it goes. Three-pointer. Tucker plays a lot of minutes for them. Harden on the stutter step. It's Eric Gordon. You don't have to ask him twice. Three-point game. Harden on the dime. At the floor, Kenrich Williams. Wanted to go back to Jaleel. Good pass. Okafor. 1-point game.
Again, that's
2 of 15 on his threes. He's 6 of 21 overall. And how about a 3? Josh Hart. Pels by 1. Free throws. Harden gives it away. Lonzo Ball. You said it.
Never
Ready.
steal and dunk by Lonzo Ball.
And the Pels up by 3.
Get
Clear out. Let it post up. You got it. Mid-range.
Just
yes.
like that.
And 1.
Just like that.
6. And they were. This is a 9-0 run for the Pels. Westbrook all the way to the rack, gets the roll. Easier said, I know. Frank Jackson, mid-range, right back to him. And don't give him 2 of those.
Watching him go to work right now. Look at the confidence.
He's got
Look at the confidence.
Let
me get to my spot.
Mid-range, filling it up. He's up to 30 and counting. Going to work inside, and it'll be Jaleel Okafor back. Gets it on his own. In the trees. But Westbrook's the key. He's got Capella. And not much Okafor could do when he put the body into it.
See bodies. Let him see bodies, not space.
It'll be Austin Rivers. And he got the triple. Now Westbrook into Nickeil Alexander-Walker, setting it up for Tucker. Taken away the other way as Westbrook snuck in, helped out P.J. Tucker. Points off the takeaway in a 5-point game at a time.
You see their defensive intensity has picked up for the Rockets.
Frank Jackson all the way to the cup. Finger rolls it home. That's big. One over on a stutter step. He's got the switch on Capella. The mid-range game looks pretty good to me. That's 32 for the season.
If you're Frank Jackson, you have to shrink the floor.
Westbrook. And P.J. Tucker. Perfect pass by Westbrook. So second chance opportunity. Harden on the roll. The little Euro for James. But it scored it over to Cephalosha. Now Gordon. And he's going to the line. Looking for 3-point play. Out. Ball stopped. Williams sees the clock. Gets there. Didn't get the whistle. Got the bucket. Lonzo Ball begging. Here comes the double.
Look how many guys are running that
Josh Hart. Great look. Capitalizes. Brandon Ingram get the finger roll, and he's behind the play. Man advantage. On the run. Brandon Ingram.
Good feed by Lonzo. Good feed by Lonzo. The floor. You got to shrink the floor. Because if he sees space, he's going right at it. Just like that.
And
you have to make him. James Harden's too good. He's too good.
Now he's got Josh Hart. 3 in the corner. Big triple.
Good bomb.
Big time. 120. And you got a foul. Have to foul. Harden falls down, goes the other way. It'll be Josh Hart. And a 1-point game with 11.4 to play. See, I guess you don't have to foul.
Right, and that's James Harden trying to draw a foul.
Sell.
Like you talked about.
Deep breath. We can understand why. And comes through in the clutch. Timeout Pels. 3-point lead Houston.
An opportunity to get a 3-point shot off.
Holding J.J. Redick, Kenrich Williams with Lonzo Ball. Ball and Hart got to get it away. Hart for the tie. No. Off the back of the rim.